I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Winter Haven. I'm Sophia, and you're watching BDTV for Monday, May 5th, 2025. May is the month of Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. It commemorates the history, culture, and contributions of AA and HPI communities to the nation. This month is chosen to honor the arrival of the first Japanese immigrants in 1843, and also the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad in 1869, which relied heavily on Chinese workers. Coming up on today's show is Mother's Day and sun safety.
That don't mean I can't get you there. I guess she's an Xbox and I'm more Atari. But the way you play your game ain't fair. I picture the fool that falls in love with you. Oh, she's an old. Well, just don't you know. Ooh, I've got some news for you.
I'm Kylie.
And I'm Lauren.
Let's get into the announcements.
Students, remember to check your email every day. You may receive important news through your school email.
There are volunteer opportunities on the Guidance Department's Community Service Bulletin Board. Check these out for community service hours.
Make sure you're getting in class on time or you will be sent to the den.
All students must wear their IDs on lanyards around their necks while on campus. If you don't, you will be sent to the den. Make sure you're always wearing your IDs.
Students, with testing right around the corner, it's important to keep our computer charged, updated, and ready. To ensure all updates are completed, for student laptops, hit Windows, Power, and Restart together.
Speaking of testing, let's go learn more with Sophia.
We are now officially in the middle of testing season. To make sure that you are successful on your upcoming exams, here are a few tips that you can follow. Make sure you are getting a good night's sleep. Getting a full 8 hours and getting quality sleep ensures that you will be ready for your exam. Make sure that you are eating breakfast the day of your exam. This will give you the energy you need to succeed. Make sure that your laptop is fully charged the night before an exam. You don't want to open your computer and find that your laptop is dead right before you take a test. Make sure that you are always checking your school email. Checking your email will provide you with information that you need to know before you take your test, such as the time and date of the test and what room you will be testing in. Make sure to enter the test with a positive mindset. Having a good mindset when taking an exam is super helpful. Remember to trust your instincts when taking a test. Don't overthink simple questions and make a silly error. Finally, make sure that you are trying your best on test day. Showing up and applying yourself is the best thing you can do for an exam, so make sure you're trying your best. Also, on May 20th, we are going to be hosting a party in the North parking lot during the last block. There will be food and games provided. You are allowed to attend if you improve your raw score on your exam by at least 10 points, or if you score proficiently on your exam. With seniors leaving soon, that leaves about 2,000 students in the school. It would be awesome if all 2,000 could show up for the epic party in the North parking lot. Make sure that you are preparing for your exams.
Well, I'll definitely put those testing tips to use.
Seniors, graduation information is now posted. Please make sure you're up to date with all of the senior activities and deadlines coming up. For more information, refer to your Senior Graduation Information 2025 sheet.
The senior yearbook signing party will be on Thursday, May 8th during the cafeteria during 6th period. All seniors who purchase the yearbook will receive an invitation from their 6th period teacher. No one will be admitted to the signing party without their invitation and their ID.
The underclassmen who purchased the yearbook will receive a hall pass from their 5th period teacher to pick up their yearbook from Dr. Jaime in room 35-219. Juniors will be Friday, May 9th, sophomores will be Monday, May 12th, and freshmen will be Tuesday, May 13th.
Good job to Blue Devil Drama for their amazing performance of the Ladies of Captain Bree. The set design was thanks to Leah Marinette, lighting design by Karina Jenkins, and the stage manager, Sophia Thornhill. It was an amazing show and good job on your hard work paying off.
There will be color guard auditions May 5th, 6th, and 7th. They will be from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. in the band room on those selected dates. Make sure you're wearing athletic clothes, shoes, and bring a lot of water.
I'm sure everyone trying out for color guard celebrates Mother's Day.
May is here, and with it comes a very important day, Mother's Day. Mother's Day is celebrated all around the world. Anna Jarvis was the woman who originally pushed for Mother's Day to become a national holiday. Eventually, it did in 1914. I'm Oscar with BDTV. Let's go find out some more about Mother's Day. Do you think mothers are sometimes underappreciated? Why or why not?
No, definitely not. You know, mothers are they're a key part of how you live your life. You know, they build you up, and sometimes they may knock you down, but it's just for the best. And they know exactly what's right for you, and they know how to take care of you, and just ultimately, be the best person and guide for your life.
What are you getting your mom for Mother's Day?
Flowers.
And if I could, I would give her 10 bands and a ramo, a bouquet, like 100 flowers.
I'm probably gonna buy her some flowers and take her out to dinner.
A promise ring.
Why do you think it's so important to celebrate Mother's Day?
I think it's important to celebrate Mother's Day because of all that they do for us, the sacrifices that they make. They carry us for 9 months, so I think that in itself is a lot, and just everything they do for their families every day. So they deserve one day of appreciation.
In 2023, over $35 billion were spent on Mother's Day. This may seem like a lot, but our mothers are truly priceless. I'm Oscar with BDTV. Make sure to show your mom some love this Mother's Day, Winter Haven.
What an amazing day.
Summer school applications are now available and can be picked up at the back of the desk in the main office before school or during either lunch period. Summer school is for students who have failed an academic course and is not the first attempt at a course or for retaking electives. If you have any questions about whether or not you should take it, please see the counselor on duty in the main office before school or at lunch. Summer school dates are from June 4th to June 26th, Monday through Thursday, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. The deadline to sign up is May 23rd.
Speaking of summer, any students that want to obtain community service hours this summer by working in the front office, the hours will be Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Please see Ms. Galendez for more information.
That sounds cool. We're hosting a CLT at school Saturday, May 10th. This is open to any student that wants to try and get their ELA or algebra requirement through the CLT. The cost is $36.50 after the processing fee, and they must purchase a ticket through the link with their school email and will not be refunded for any reason. Registration ends May 5th.
If you're a student in the 9th, 10th, or 10th grade in algebra, biology, geometry, or U.S. history, there will be testing over the next couple of weeks. Tomorrow there will be a biology exam, and Wednesday, May 7th, there will be a U.S. history exam. Good luck to you all, and make sure to get a good night's sleep, eat breakfast the morning of the exam, and have a positive mindset going into your test.
Tuesday, May 20th, there will be a party in the North parking lot for students who've improved 10 points on their raw scores or are proficient on their exams. There will be food and games for all students, so please remember to be positive and show up.
You know that the Zello survey is mandatory for all seniors?
Really? What's that?
Are you a senior? If so, you need to complete an exit survey for the district data tracking. This is completely different than the QR code students had to fill out at the last meeting. How do I get to the survey? I can help. First, open up ClassLink and find the Zello icon. It'll look like this. Then, open up Zello. On the right-hand side of the dashboard, you will find the survey. It'll look like this. Then, complete the survey.
Reminder that seniors must fill out that survey.
If you are a junior and are interested in being featured in the Class of 2026 calendar, listen up. Applications will be available in 34221, and the top 12 fundraising couples will have the full page placements in the calendar. The couple who raises the greatest amount will be featured on the cover and on the first month, September 2025. The couple who raises the least and will be featured on the last month, August 26. If more than one couple raises equal amounts of money, then they will be placed according to the dates that funds are received. Couples not in the top 12 will be featured on the back cover.
All money must be collected and turned in to Miss Archambault in room 34-221, no later than Monday, May 19th. All pictures must be taken in dress code and sent to Miss Archambault's email before Friday, May 23rd, 2025.
Each candidate must sell 4 ads at $50 each and 10 calendars at $10 each, or 2 ads at $50 each and 20 calendars at $10 each. Bills larger than $20 will not be accepted, and checks must be made payable to Winter Haven High School. In order to facilitate the placement of ads, you will need to write the order number on the back of each business card.
I wonder if any of the couples know about sun safety.
At this time of the year, with the weather getting warmer and the UV index getting higher, we are outside so much more, making it imperative that we protect ourselves from the Florida heat. Did you know that just a simple sunburn can lead to skin cancer? I'm Kylie BDTV. Let's see how Winter Haven protects themselves from the sun. Why do you think it's important to protect yourself from the sun?
You can get sunburns, which in the long run would lead to sun cancer and like skin cancer and stuff like that.
What do you use to protect yourself from the sun?
Sunscreen. I wear a hat. I like to make fashion statements. Maybe I'll just use like a hat or some glasses. I use a hat and I also put sunscreen on.
While being out in the sun, you are exposed to ultraviolet rays, which can cause skin and eye damage. This is a leading cause of skin cancer. While outside, you should wear a sunscreen with at least SPF of 30, and you should wear protective clothing. If you do get a sunburn, you should use aloe vera. This can have a cooling, moisturizing, and soothing effect on your sunburn. Do you think it's important to wear sunscreen?
Oh, yeah, because I don't want to get skin cancer.
Yes.
Yes, that way you don't get skin cancer.
Yes, because getting sunburn hurts.
What do you do while in the heat to stay safe from the sun?
I drink a lot of water. I stay in the shade underneath like all the awnings and stuff, and then I put on sunscreen so I don't get sunburned.
Wow, who would have thought there were so many ways to protect yourself from the sun? Sunlight exposure damages the skin cells, and the earlier the damage, the more dangerous it is. I'm Kylie with BDTV. Protect yourself from the sun, Winter Haven.
I will definitely use those tips since summer is right around the corner. Congratulations to our new National Honor Society office members. Desiree Murray is president, Rose Joseph is vice president, Zoe Larby is secretary, Lauren King is parliamentarian, and the representatives are Alina Madhavith, Selena Madhavith, Janiyah Smith, and Julia Olch. Another round of congratulations goes out to our 3 student athletes for signing scholarships. They are Gage McChrystal with St. Leo for baseball, Aaron Rodgers with Alabama State for volleyball, and Derisa Pitts with Bethune-Cookman for basketball. Congratulations, and we can't wait to see what the future holds for you. Seniors, the Dundee Elementary Academy Grad Walk will be May 27th with festivities starting at 2 p.m. There is also a Grad Walk May 16th at 1:30 p.m. for those who attended Jewett School of the Arts. Also, there will be a Grad Walk at Chain of Lakes Elementary at 9 a.m. on May 12th. Congratulations to Benjamin Saltman for being the state championship for #1 singles for tennis. This is a huge accomplishment, and if you see him, make sure to congratulate him. That's all we have for you today, Winter Haven. I'm Sophia with BDTV. Have a great day. Stay tuned to hear a word from our sponsors.
Ain't nothing new to me. You could bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. You ain't know your expectations.
Set me free.